Hey guys, Hamsterwheel here with a new video and welcome to episode 11 of Lone Wolf Leveling. That's right, we're already up to 11. We're back here in Outland, my little enhancement shaman. We are level 63 and yeah, without further ado, let's continue leveling. Oh, but before we get started though, let me just real quick see if I sold anything. So, oh, that looks good. Wow, look at that. Okay, so we are at a very generous 4,650 gold. And let's see how much we get when we gather everything here. Oh, I think we're gonna probably reach 5,000. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is beautiful. Sold a whole bunch of fell iron ore, that's good. Nice, oh, that is amazing. Oh, we are at 5,541 gold right now. That is awesome. So, now we can continue leveling. Now, before I move to Zangarmarsh, there are a few remaining quests I want to do. Let me just, oh, there we go. There's a nice fell iron ore. One being the debilitating sickness, because this is a very quick two-part quest chain that I believe actually gives me a really nice staff that I might be able to use when I switch to elemental. And also one that, a quick quest chain that gives me a green weapon. Now, I already have a green weapon, but in Zangarmarsh, there are a few quests that I want to try and do. Oh, no, actually, I want to do this quest too with Black Talon. It's also just super quick. But there's quests I want to do that might kill me. There are two quests that involve killing two leaders of the Naga. And I know one of them hits really hard. But it's quick quest. It gives a lot of XP, so I definitely want to try it. So I'm going to do those quests. Get myself a little bit of a backup weapon, if you will. And if I die, then at least I don't have to go back to my crappy level 51 elemental staff. So that is the plan for now. Nice. So here's the wanted poster. Oh, nice. Elemental boots. Yeah, so unfortunately no enhancement gear, but those boots are really nice. And again, this is a really quick quest. All it requires me to kill is one elite. So of course that is definitely what we're going to do. Right, let me pull this one first. Let me just try and clear the area first before I charge in. Because I'm not sure if this guy hits pretty hard in the Cataclysm version. I know in TBC he can hit kind of hard. You kind of want to do this with two people, preferably. But here I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop my Ghost Wolves. My Spirit Wolves and a 3,000 Wind Fury crit. Jesus. Oh, never mind. he got deleted. Okay, well, I'm not complaining because that's his claws. Awesome. Right, let's fly up here. Yes. There we go. Yeah, there we go. The Venrin's boots. And I think, oh yeah, we can do that, definitely. Yeah, and these are even better than the ones I currently have because I have 26 stamina, 17 intellect, and 16 crit rating. So yeah, let's just go with these. Awesome. And another double deposit here. Always nice to see. I mean, mining currently is so high that these are great for me, but you know what? That's still extra money and it's still a little bit of experience. So yeah, I'll definitely stop and get those too. I also want to give a big shout out to anyone who's still watching. I know these series are not to everyone's taste. That's perfectly fine, but I'm really enjoying them, so that's why I'm doing them. I'm still very motivated to get this character all the way to level 90 and get it a bunch of gear. I was kind of worried that I would get really demotivated. But so far, I mean, I've come quite far. I still have a big journey ahead of me, but I'm happy to see that I'm still enjoying leveling this character, and the fact that there are a bunch of people that really like this. So big thanks to all of you watching. Really appreciate you guys sticking around. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead, enter the Magari outpost here, and let's do this quest. This one's super easy. Yeah, look at that. So we have a mace, with 127 spell power and a staff. So the mace I definitely want because I have my landslide buckler. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. And the only thing I have to do is go up to these debilitated Magar grunts and just apply the salve. And there you go, it's that easy. So we'll just do that 10 times. I remember doing this quest on Phoenix Archangel, which was a TBC private server, and this quest, the Totemic Staff, was a really good starter caster item because it had like 80 spell damage, which was really good for a early 60s caster item that you could get in TBC. Of course, the only problem was that this was, I wouldn't say a hotbed for ganking, but sometimes Alliance came in and just, you know, killed all of them, including the debilitated grunts. So you would fly there or walk there trying to heal them, and then they would just one-shot them, and you're like, damn it. So that was a little annoying, but I mean, the quest was definitely worth it because, you know, that staff was awesome. It was one of my first, like, go-to weapons when I would go to Outlands in TBC. Just get that one because it was just so damn good. And even here, it's still, you know, pretty awesome. Yeah, look at that. The Earth Caller's Mace. Awesome. Okay, now let's do that one last quest here, the quick quest chain for a alternative weapon. And then we can go to Zangarmarsh. Now, last episode, I got these elixirs of the mongoose. But, you know, I was like, oh my god, they're so nice, 20 agi, 10 crit rating. But, of course, I can't use consumables while leveling. So, first vendor I see, I'm just going to delete them. Because, of course, I cannot use any consumables while leveling. That is the rules. For those of you still wondering, low leveling, of course, is where I set myself a bunch of extra rules to make it a little harder. And if you're looking for the rules, you can find them in the video description. So, there you go. Alright, and our first order of business is to slay these hellbores. Look at that, a 2250 non-Wind Fury, non-crit Wind Fury. That's awesome. Oh, it's actually a really good idea that I'm doing this because it allows me to get my skinning up a little more. Because I think I'm a little behind with the skinning, actually. Damn, and those Wind Fury crits, though. Damn. Oh, and a Wind Fury double crit for 3,600. Jesus. Damn, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Nice. And we got 6 out of 6 samples, so we can go back and then we can get the quest that I want. See, there we go. The Dread Tusk's Fury. Oh, which is actually better than the Rage Reaver, I think. Yeah, with a lot of crit. Oh, nice. Yeah. And this way we have an alternative if, let's say, I die when I try and do these the quests in Zangarmarsh. There we go. We have administered the antidote, which, well, didn't really do a lot. Now we can go back and collect the Dread Tusk's Fury. Nice. A new weapon for us. Actually, a very quick attack speed, so I'm not sure if this is better, but we'll figure it out. Might not actually be better, because it has 2.2 attack speed. Yeah, I think I'm just going to roll around with the Rage Reaver, because this has like a way slower attack speed, which means like much bigger Wind Fury hits. So, yeah, but I'm going to keep it in my bag because it's still a decent mace for what it is. Alright, Zangarmarsh. Here we are at Cenarian Post. First, let me click these. I want to collect these. Then, I want to get this one, the Dying Balance. We can maybe do this one. And the Cenarian Ticket quests, definitely going to do those. Yeah, I got lots of plans here. And of course, this one. Yeah, we can do this one and a disturbance, and for now that's fine. All right. Okay, so we have 3 quests that that require us to kill 1 mob, and these mobs used to be elite in the Burning Crusade, and now they're not elite. But I think one of them hits really hard. Now this one, Boglash, should be pretty easy, but I think it's yeah, it's this one, Leader of the Dark Crest, that I know hits pretty darn hard, but it gives us a really nice mill belt, and of course it's a very good amount of experience. But let's try this one first. So I'm just going to... yeah, I'm going to pop my Ghost Wolves. Cool down. There we go. Let my Ghost Wolves do the work. Yeah, it's fine. I can let my Ghost Wolves tank. Boom. And there we go. Boglash slain. And for the next quest, Disturbance at Umberfen Lake, all we have to do is just kind of fly over there. And then we'll see a complete. And that's pretty much it, I think. If I remember this correctly. Here we go, getting closer and closer. See, there we go, complete. Also one of the easiest quests ever, if you have flying, of course. All right, let's try and do this one. I'm really curious, because I'm thinking I'm just going to do the same. I'm going to let my Spirit Wolves tank, and try and do myself some damage, and just get him down as quickly as possible before he hits me, and just, you know, because I remember this guy hitting like an absolute truck, even in Cataclysm and up. So let's see how it goes. Alright, here we go. Popping Ghost Wolves. Spirit Wolves, I mean. Here we go. So far, so good. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, he's easy. There we go. Never mind. I got worried for nothing. Perfect. That's another one done. Alright, on to the next one. This should be pretty easy. She's a caster, so I'm just going to plop down my grounding totem. Pop my cooldowns. That's fine. Wind shear. Yeah, you got nothing on me. Nice little wind fury there. Bam, she did. Boom, and we're out of here. Okay, now this quest is also super easy. All I gotta do is accept, and then use this Stormcrow amulet, and all I gotta do is just fly. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So I had to jump up a little bit in the footage because apparently out of nowhere my PC decided to just crash and completely restart. Couldn't save the audio, couldn't save OBS, the file was corrupted. So unfortunately a bunch of footage got lost, which by the way, thanks for that PC, you pile of garbage. I have no clue what caused it, just out of nowhere. The screen was black and there you go, that's all I could do. So fortunately I couldn't recover the footage, so it's a shame, but oh well, you know, you gotta continue. So I'm back here in the Zangarmarsh still. We're still doing the quest for Zabrajin, and then we can go on. Well, it depends. If we hit like level 65, then we can go on to NaGrand. So that is our plan for now. All right, the stone thingy is here, so I should be able to put these. Yeah, there we go. Super easy quest, and they'll just mess around there. And we're going to continue on to get the Angle Rush attack plans. And that's all the way here. So we're just going to drop in. Pop my little spirit wolves here. I'm just going to destroy all these mobs here. There we go. Going on pretty quick. Last one. And there we go. These spirit wolves are so damn powerful. It's crazy. And there you go. Awesome. Right, back in Zabrajin. Here we go. So first we hand in this one. And oh yeah, we can maybe do this one. Sure, sounds like a good quest. But let's just hand in the other ones first. Okay. I'm going to start up with this one again. The sharpest blades. Yeah, there we go. The Marshfang blade, which is actually not bad. I'm going to put that next to my elemental gear. And then we're going to go over here. The biggest of them all. And of course, Terror Claw. Yeah, that's the one I want to do as well. Let's see. Here's anything I can get. Not really, but those... That mantle is nice though for elemental. So we're definitely going to get that. And oh yeah, of course, this one gives us the awesome trinket that I wanted. Also for elemental. Nice, there we go. Really racking up that gear for elemental, which is awesome. So I'm going to put that there. And then finally this quest. And I'm going to go with these Witch Doctor's Hand Wraps, which is also going to be decent for elemental. I'm going to swap out with these. And wow, look at that. One more quest and we're actually level 65 and we can move on to NaGrand. So we're going to do this one here, Pursuing Terror Claw. And yeah, that's going to be it for Zangarmarsh. And there he is, Terror Claw. Surrounded by these mobs, we can just fly right over, drop in, and give him a little smack in the face. And the lightning bolt here, and you're dead. Now in TBC, I think this mob was also not elite, so pretty easy. We can just fly up, and that's it. Alright, let's see here. Yes, I will have these. Thank you very much. And there we go. Level 65. Awesome. Alright, here we are in Garadar. So let's just see. Yeah, I want to do this one, the Abyssal Warbeats. Oh, the Obsidian Warbeats, excuse me. You definitely want to do these two. And let's see. Oh yeah, there's a few quests here that I want to do. And then, yeah, we can start up with this one. And yeah, sure, why not? We can also do that one. And of course, this one where we go to the Throne of Elements. Sounds like a plan. Right, let's check out my mail real quick because I've seen that. Yes, there we go. I sold some extra items. Damn, and we're closing in on almost 6,000 gold. That is awesome. Okay, next order of business is killing a whole bunch of ogres here for the war beats and of course for the Zorbo the Advisor quest. So I'm going to start off with killing these. My spirit wolves, ever so powerful, taking these mobs down without a sweat. And there you go, they also drop the beats. Awesome. Right, there he is. Zorbo the Advisor. Pretty easy mob. Nothing to it. There we go. Awesome. We're in 710 Obsidian Warbeats. And now we just need, let's see, 1 Shaman and 2 Reavers. Alright, we can do that. And of course, these guys are doing the Ring of Blood. And I don't blame them because it's really good experience. Of course, I can't do it because it's a group quest. And I can't get help from other people, of course. So, unfortunately, I gotta skip it, which is kind of a shame, of course. If I would solo level, because that's a lot of experience in a very short time. I think it's at least like 150,000 experience. And if you can just do them all at once, that's like 150k in maybe like 10 minutes or something like that. And shout out to Zixonar, who actually offered to help me out with the Ring of Blood, which is really nice of him. But again, that is against the rules of Lone Wolf leveling, so unfortunately I'm going to have to respectfully decline this offer. You know, one thing I do kind of miss when it comes to shamans in Miss Pandaria is the fact that, you know, you only have very situational totems right now instead of the standard totems that you plop down. Like, for instance, Strength of Earth or Grace of Air or, you know, Wind Fury totem or something like cool like that. I understand why. I mean, it's a less hassle and you only have to put down totems really when it's a certain situation. But I do kind of miss it, you know. You land with your mount or whatever, you dismount, you plop down your totems and bam, you get that instant, like, you know, that instant buff, so to say. Alright, let's see what we have to do. 20 Merc Blood Scavengers and 10 Merc Blood Raiders. Oh yeah, we also have to free these prisoners. And they should be over here, exactly. And what do we get? We get a new cloak, that's kind of nice. Bracers. And a pretty sweet ring. Let me see, the bracers. I don't have any bracers yet for my elemental gear, so that's actually nice. 15 stamina, 14 intellect, 9 spirit, 14 crit rating. It is cloth, but still, that is, yeah, that's a pretty nice bracers. I'm definitely gonna do this one. And then we're gonna head to this camp right here. Alright, gather the key, and then I should be able to just open this. And then, let's see if it works. Of course it works, I mean, this is Tari we're talking about. One of the best scripted private servers in the history of WoW emulation, I think. I mean, I'm thinking in my head right now which one would be better, but I mean, it's really tough, man. I can't think of... it's not easy to think of a server that is better scripted than Tari. Maybe Gamer District. Gamer District was a private server that was, you know, a 7 times rate Ravaging private server. That was extremely well scripted as well. But it's tough, man. I think this is, without a doubt, one of the best scripted servers here. It's really hard to find any sort of bugs here. They definitely did an amazing job scripting this. And I've been playing here for quite a bit. It's only 2 times leveling rate. I have like, I don't know, like three level 90s now. All have, oh no, maybe four level 90s. All have over 500 item level gear. Put a decent amount of time in them. And I've just had a blast playing here. Which is ironic because Miss Pandaria is definitely not my favorite expansion, and I really do not give a damn that much about either the style of the expansion, meaning the very oriental everything, nor do I really care about Pandaren. I've never rolled. I think I played a Pandaren once, and I liked the way the starting zone looked, but I thought they looked absolutely stupid, especially the male ones because they look really fat. I was like, yeah, this is dumb. I'm just gonna roll something else. But even then, I really like the class design of Miss Pandaria. I really think, you know, elemental shamans are super fun in Miss Pandaria. So yeah, there you go. Tari WoW, one of my favorite servers ever. And that should be the last one. Let's see. Yes, there we go. 5 out of 5. Let us continue with these 3, and then we'll hand in the quests. And that should give us a nice chunk of experience, and we should be getting closer and closer to level 66. Alright, first let's kill these scavengers. Now these scavengers have no health whatsoever, so they're super easy to kill. There we go. And this is also one quest I always do when I'm leveling on a TBC private server higher. And this guy just killed him, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to respawn. That's okay. Because look at this. Here's a nice little area of a lot of them. It's just, there we go, Fire Nova. We plop down a Chain Lightning here. There we go. Oh, gotta heal myself here. Getting a good amount of damage. And a parry. That's unfortunate. Okay, we got this. We got this. And another parry. Damn. Okay, not having a whole lot of luck here. And there we go. 10 out of 10. And 20 scavengers done. So now we just gotta wait for the respawn. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect timing. Oh, and a little dodge. That's unfortunate. Oh, with a 2.2k Earth Shock. I'll take it. And, ooh. Alright, they're respawning. That's fine. That's fine. Throw myself a little healing surge there. Yeah, we got this. Let me just loot the head real quick. So we got that. And there we go. Perfect. We are done. Oh, nice. Halai is horde controlled. And I have 35 Oshogun crystal powder samples. And that means because there's a quest in there. And I think it's 20. Where you have to hand in 20 of those powder samples. And, you know, of course you get like... the first time you do it, you get some decent amount of experience, and of course you keep doing it until eventually you get those tokens and then you can buy gear. But of course now we just want to do it once so we can get that nice experience. So there we go. Of course we gotta stay on the lookout for those adamantite ores. Gotta keep farming them to get my mining up, because right now my mining is, let's see here, 330. Okay, not bad, not bad. Getting there. Okay, it should be inside. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yes. Oh, 10 even. Nice. Okay, so we can technically get 3 research tokens. Now, I'm not sure if... No, I don't think I can buy anything with that, but oh well. Just for the bragging rights, I got 3 tokens. Nice, there we go. Some sweet elemental bracers. I'm going to put that in our elemental gear collection. Yeah, I actually need to clean up my bags a little bit soon. But for now, let's just do this. Oh, nice. Okay, we're getting some... oh, that's sweet. Okay, so we could get... headpiece. Oh, I don't have a headpiece yet. So nice. Yes. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Awesome. Right, we're here at the Consortium. Little place here in NaGrand. Because I can sell some stuff here. But there's also a quest I don't want to skip. It's a really easy quest. And it gives us a really sweet trinket. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I think it's this one. Yeah, here. Gavaxi. Look at this. We get the ethereal sash. But look at this. 24 intellect and 130 spell power for 20 seconds. So I definitely want that one for my elemental gear. And this one is... oh, just a kill 8 void spawn. Yeah, we can do this. Alright, I also got a quest for collecting these crystal fragments. Also shouldn't be too hard. They're also all over the place. So we're getting these 3 quests done. Getting tons and tons of stuff done this episode, actually. You know, we're really on a roll. And I really like it because, yeah. Like I said, I can't wait to be level 90 because, of course, then that's where the real fun starts. We're trying to hit that goal of 100,000 DPS. Which, of course, now is very far away. But, you know, we're going to do our best to try and gear up at level 90. Of course, I'm going to do a little bit of the Timeless Isle. I'm going to do a bunch of dungeons, of course. And I'm actually doing, thinking about doing the Isle of Thunder. Which is, you know, stuff you can do for Valor points, but also Honor. And the Honor gear you can buy on the server is item level 522. Which is really nice. I mean, it's, of course, it's suboptimal because it's PvP gear. But, at the same time, you can get yourself a really sweet, like, 522... one-handed mace and a shield, so for some really good spell power. So that's usually what I do with my characters here. I just do that for a few times, gather honor until you have enough, and then you just buy a sick one-hander for that super nice spell damage bonus, and you just work from there. Now this Gavaxi guy should be somewhere around. Yep, there you go. There he is, just patrolling around. And even in TBC, this guy was super easy. Just, you know, non-elite. Does almost no damage. You just kill him. And there you go. So, you know, that's a super quick and easy quest for a pretty sweet trinket, actually. So, don't mind if I do. We're going to definitely get that. And here's the last void spawn we need. And then we'll be done with this little quest hub, too. Don't really want to spend too much time here. Now before we go back, I have one quest here, all the way over there, with one at Giselda the Crone. I really want to do that because the follow-up is Durn the Hungerer. And with Durn the Hungerer, we have a chance of getting a really sweet spell-powered dagger. And I think a sword and a mace. Now I could go for the spell-powered dagger, which of course makes the most sense, but I might just go for the mace. Oh wait, never mind. No, because the mace is a one-hander, and of course when I'm enhancement, I still want to roll with the two-hander. So yeah. But first, I see a few adamantite deposits. Definitely will get my hands on that. I'm curious to see how much that will be on the auction house. I'm hoping it's a decent amount of money. That would be nice, but we will see. Okay, we are here at Kill Sorrow Fortress as the sky turns kind of pink-purple for some reason. We're gonna go ahead and ignore these mobs. We're gonna go jump straight in because first we're gonna hunt down Giselda the Crone, and then we will focus on the agents, the Kill Sorrow agents. Look, there she is. Pretty easy. I'm gonna pop my spirit wolves. There we go. Pretty damn easy. I'm gonna kill those and loot all that. Excellent. And there we go, 10 out of 10. Alright, I do see some deposits. Hold up. Before we go. Nice. And would you look at this? Oh, once again. This is usually what I'd like to do. Just do a bunch of quests, gather them up, and then hand them in all the way. You know, it's that really nice feeling of seeing your quest log and seeing a bunch of completes. I love it. Okay, we're back at the Consortium outpost. And we can start off by first handing in these quests. Yes. Matters of security. And of course our sweet little trinket. There we go. And we're almost level 66. Let's go back to Garadar and hand in a few remaining quests. And I think that's probably going to ding us level 66. Alright, back in Garadar. Here we go. Let's see if I can get anything out of this. Now, do I have a belt yet? I do. But this one is, I don't know. This one has haste though, stamina in 12. But this one's a letter. I don't know. Maybe this one, 80 silver links. Yeah, we can go with these. Screw it, you will go with the other mids. Why not? Of course, this one, we're going to definitely go with the headpiece, because I don't have a headpiece yet for my elemental gear. So yes, very nice. And then we have the Murkblood idols. Oh, hold on. And we get a crown. Yeah, these leggings, nice. Some nice elemental leggings. And let's see, 16,000 remaining. So yes, we should ding with the next quest. There we go, level 66. Awesome. And of course now, oh, we have a fire elemental totem. Okay, okay, definitely want to have that. Yes, look at this. Oh my god. The Azure Lightblade, 169 spell power. We definitely want to do this one. Without a shadow of a doubt. Alright, let's look for Durn the Hungerer. Now I know this mob, I think this one does hit pretty hard. So what I'm going to do is probably use my Earth Elemental Totem and my Feral Spirit Wolves. Let them do the dirty work, and I'll just try and stay out of the way and not die. That is my main goal, because I really do want that dagger, because that dagger is pretty badass. Oh, there he is. Nice. Durn the Hungerer. Now he has 7.5k health. That's not a lot. But I'm thinking somewhere this guy is going to have a lot of... Oh, there we go. Never mind. He died pretty quick. I don't mind, because that means a brand new dagger for my shaman. For when I go elemental. I'm probably going to go elemental at, I think, level 68. I think that's a nice level to go elemental. And so yeah, 2 more levels with the two-handed enhancement shaman. And then after that we'll have some fun and see some fancy lava burst crits. Alright. Yes, the Azure Light Blade. And 30, almost 35,000 experience from that. We got ourselves a sweet blade. Look at that. Yeah, that blade looks awesome. It's the old school Perdition's blade, I believe, from very cool looking blade. Alright, and yeah. Let's see here. I think it's time to do the Nesingwary Safari quest, because those are also really fun. Before we move on though, I noticed that my bags are really full with a whole bunch of stuff. So give me a few minutes and I'll put a bunch of stuff in the auction house and also kind of clear my bags a little bit. Right, that looks a lot better. Look at that, way more space. We got a whole bunch of new auctions. We'll see if they sell. So, much better. Let's continue leveling. Right, here we are at Nesingwary. Of course not in Stranglethornville, but in NaGrand. And we're gonna do these mastery quests because they're pretty easy to do. And they also give a ton of experience, so yeah, let's get started. It's also a good thing we're doing these mastery quests because most of these mobs... Oh, no thank you. Because most of these mobs actually are skinnable, which is really good for, you know, getting that extra little bit of skinning up. And of course, you know, good for not hide litter, which I think sells for a pretty nice penny on the auction house. Oh my god, and a triple Wind Fury for 4,383. That is definitely a new record. That is crazy. Jesus, almost 4.4k damage with a triple crit. Alright, perfect. And that's the last one. Got all three done. So we can get the next part, which I think is killing 3 more of the same, the 12 mobs, but then a little harder. And I think after that, that's when we get the single mobs, and then of course the last quest chain. All right, let's get that XP. Nice. That is the next one. That is the next one, and that is the next one. Look at that. Well on our way to getting level 67. Yeah, it was really smart to do this quest chain because look at this. Look at my skinning now. 368, so I'm almost at the max amount of skinning for TBC content. And so we're well on our way of making sure our professions kind of match our level. Same with mining. I think my mining was at like 360 as well. 351, but still, you know, that's pretty darn close. So that is also going very nicely. Nice, and there it is, Professional Master with an extra 24 crit rating. That's pretty sick. 375 skill. Nice, and there we go. That's the last of the cleft hoof bulls. So we can go ahead and hand these back in, and then we'll get the single mob quests. Now I'm thinking that these will probably be pretty easy too, but we never know. So let's check it out. Right, the first of the single mobs I'm gonna have to kill is Banthar, which should be close to where we killed during the hunger. So let's see if we can find him. Oh, but before I do, look at this, a rich adamantite deposit. Yes, I definitely want to get that. So let me just drop in here. Kill this. I'm really curious to see what I will get. Here we go. Oh, we got aggro. This one as well. It's okay. Alright. How much will I get from this rich deposit? 7. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I already got a fair bit of adamantite ore. That's good. Because that sells for really good in the auction house, I think. I think for 1 stack, it's like almost 100 gold here on Tariwao, so that's nice. Oh, and there he is, but unfortunately he's killed. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll just skin him, and then we'll try another one, and we'll come back later. That is unfortunate. Oh, there we go. There is the Talbuck. Yeah, let me just summon my ghost wolves. Here we go. Okay, looking good so far. Oh, I'm dodging everything. Oh, he's easy. Yes. Right, perfect. That's 1. And I think the rock, yeah, the wind rock is pretty close too, so let's do that one next. Alright, I'm seeing a bunch of wind rock here, but not the one I need. Oh, never mind. He's there. Gut Ripper. Yes. Let's see if I can kind of pull him down to the ground. Oh, and this guy does slap a little bit. Let me activate my Astral Shift for a little bit extra defensive cooldowns. No, he should be fine. Just gonna heal myself a little bit here. Come on. Yes, there we go. He hit a little harder than the Talbug, but still nothing I couldn't handle. So let's see if Banthar has respawned. Oh, nice. There he is. Let's see if I can swoop in before anyone else catches him. Oh, he's only got 7.5k health. That should be pretty easy. Let's see here. Popping my cooldowns. Yeah, he melts like butter. Little stun there. That's okay. And you're dead. Excellent. Right, here we go. This should ding us level 67. Now I can go for the boots here, but I'm going to go elemental pretty soon. So I'm actually going to go with this. Now it's cloth, but it's good stats. So, yes. And there we go. Level 67. Awesome. Well, let me replace this with this item level 54. So that's a big upgrade. And let's see what else we get. So we get some gloves. What gloves do I have? Now these are not better. The bracers though, yeah, I definitely want to change those because these are cloth. And then this guy. Yeah, we'll roll around with this cape for just a little bit because I have a very crappy enhancement cape. So that's nice. And of course now we have the ultimate bloodsport, which gives us a gun and a wand, which unfortunately I can't both use. But it's really good experience, so let's hunt for that Elk. Right, there he is. Queen of the Elk, 13,000 HP, that shouldn't be too hard. So let me just pop, I'm just gonna pop everything. Bam, Elemental Mastery, Blood Fury, Ghost Wolf. Popping everything. We're gonna pop off. And there we go. Done! Okay, let's see. Yeah, the wand is a little bit worth more in terms of the vendor. Oh, we even got an achievement. And look at that, almost 36,000 experience from that one. Also, a quick shout out to Awesome Andy, who said hi to me when I was online in this character. He said some very cool words. So a big thanks to you, Awesome Andy, for saying hi to me. Really appreciate you watching the series and saying hi while I was online. So there you go. And now I want to take some time to actually post a little bit of extra stuff. So let's see how much we can earn with the knot hide. Oh my god, look at that. 299 I see a stack. 380. Jesus, this is worth a lot of money. Okay, this is like 245. 190. So that's still worth a good amount of money. So yeah. And there you go. A whole bunch of stuff once again in the auction house. We'll see if it sells. And if it does, man, we're going to be topping 6,000 gold. Definitely rolling in the dough right now. Alright guys, and I'm going to end the episode right here. Because we've come quite a far way. We're level 67. And we definitely did a lot of quests. Got a bunch of new items. Definitely gathered a lot more gear for my elemental spec. Which I will be switching, I think at level 68. So one more level. And then we'll finally go over to the spec that I will stick with till the end of times on this character, which is elemental. So yeah, we've come quite far with the Shaman. We started like this, and now we're like this. We're still rolling around with the Rage Reaver, which is a fine weapon. We also, of course, still have the Dread Tusk's Fury, which is a very fast attack speed. In case we do die, I don't think we will, you know, admittedly right now, the danger of dying is getting lower and lower. Maybe if we tackle Miss Pandaria content again, because then my gear will be absolutely terrible and you'll do no damage. But for now, we're trucking along quite nicely. And of course, at level 90, that's when the real fun begins, because that's when we go and try and aim for that 100,000 DPS number on a dummy. And yeah, we'll see if we can actually make that. But for now, as always, I want to thank you for watching this episode. I'm Hamsterwheel, and have a good one.